All right, good day, welcome loves, welcome Aries. I'm gonna do you guys. I have not done you guys in a while. All right, I figured, if I get some cruddy readings time and time again, I just kind of back off for a while. But new year, let's see what's going on for the Aries collective. All right, for the Aries. All right, let's get these mixed in here. All right. Oh, I just saw you with the Fool. All right. So you want a new journey in life, Aries? Because seeing your own energy literally in that shuffle says a lot. All right. So let's see what we got. Let's do 2 more shuffles and get to it. All right. Last one, guys. Oh, come on. All right, oh, we're starting with the Page of Wands, confirmation message. We do have the Temperance. All right, so some of you guys are kind of just like focusing on love, your higher self. All right. All right, so the Page of Wands, this is a younger energy here. I feel like this is saying it's a confirmation message. That was the Temperance again. So maybe you're focusing on your path, your journey, or you have made a shift on your path, your journey. I saw the Queen of Swords. All right, give me for the Page of Wands for Aries, please. And the Page of Wands for Aries. I feel like you're kind of sitting back admiring the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're just kind of like out with the old, in with the new. It's like you're admiring all the work that you've done here with the Page of Wands. It's like these little sprouts on the wand are starting to sprout out, right? That's growth. Especially seeing that Fool. Oh, I'm not doing this. Hold on, that's quite a few. All right, let's try that again. For the Page of Wands, for the Aries collective. There you are. All right, so I feel like you made some big changes, or big changes are going to be coming into your life, all right? Getting more in tune with your emotions, getting them kind of, balanced so you're not too... Because I feel like as an Aries, like when you're emotional, you can become angry. So I feel like you're working on that also, getting that kind of in check. All right, with the King of Cups here. But we do have the Fool here. All right, so if you guys haven't taken action yet, it is time to take action. But I feel like a lot of you guys have taken action. New year, new beginning. All right, so I feel like some of you guys have been working on it last year. So that way, when the new year hits, you're in a different energy. Because the thing is like a lot of people wait too long. And that's why they say, God, every year there's always some shit. There's always some... Because you got to be working on that shit before the new year hits. So that way when that clock turns, you're in a different energy, right? You have trained yourself. You have disciplined yourself, right? It's like too many people wait too late in the year to do anything and then wonder why the next year is the same way. Either that or they don't do nothing about it. I mean, it takes time to be consistent with our changes that we make about ourselves and our lives, right? You have to be consistent. There is no such thing as change if you don't stick to it. All right? It's just a temporary, whatever you want to call it. It's just temporary. It's not change. Give me for the Fool and the Page of Wands for Aries. There was a reason to do you guys. I haven't done you guys, like I said, in forever. And there you are. All right, give me for the Fool. So in your energy. All right, Fools. Well, not Fools, I shouldn't say. But, oh, we have the Star card here. So I feel like you've done a lot of healing work. All right, and then we have the Knight of Cups here. The Five of Cups, all right? So you might have had to cut some things out, or you might have had to, you know, just kind of reflected is really what I'm getting the most here. Self-reflection does a lot. With the Star card here, I feel like you've really rejuvenated yourself. Like loving yourself, being more of a loving energy. Just a shift in your energy. Because you guys were kind of the Fool in the reverse. Unless there's new Aries coming. I don't know. But I haven't had a good reading like this for you out for Aries in a long time. So, yeah, it's like you've restored, you've replenished yourself. And I feel like, yeah, you're doing a very good job here. What the hell? All right, give me for the Star, the Fool, Page of Wands for Aries. There's nothing more beautiful than watching somebody blossom, watching somebody grow. You know, we have here the Page of Swords. All right, why is the Page of Swords here for the Aries? I feel like there's other people that do see your growth too. All right, they kind of see. But maybe you got some type of advice or something that made you realize, you know, that you're looking at your staff and things are sprouting, but they're not really sprouting. So you're going to do something about it. We have here the Nine of Swords. So you still have the racing thoughts. Okay. Give me for the Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. All right, there's something weighing really heavy on your thoughts. All right, what's weighing heavy? The Ten of Cups, it could be family. What the hell is going on here? Give me for the Ten of Wands. So I saw the Ten of Cups. For some of you, maybe family is being a burden. So we have now the Nine of Wands. All right, so a release. Worried about fully making a release. But guess what? The Sun is the most positive card ever, and you can have that. All right? It's just, you got to realize everybody's burden is not your burden. All right? All it does is exhaust you, wound you, make you paranoid, and that's about it here. We have here the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? I feel like you're worried and like you have a lot of paranoia. So maybe you have like maybe paranoia disorder, delusional disorder, some type of mental disorder where you have a difficult time like keeping things at a balance, keeping your thoughts at ease, especially with the Page of Swords here. I just feel like there's a lot of restlessness in the crown chakra. We do have the Five of Wands here. So I feel like you don't want to fight, you don't want to argue, you don't want the drama, you know. But the King of Swords can also be not a very good person either. So maybe you kind of shift back and forth. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here for Aries? We have the Sun card. So I feel like there's a lot of trauma, a lot of issues. Look at the Death card. So you need to do a lot of healing work if you haven't already. All right, and make that transformation. Put an end to things and burdens and problems that are not yours. And focus on this positive new journey. All right, give me a little more on the King of Swords here and the Sun. Because I just feel like there's kind of, like I said, a back and forth here. We have here the Ace of Swords. So it's about getting clarity. It's about having a breakthrough. And I feel like you're worried about that. You might also just be like going through, you know, a major transformation, and it's draining you mentally and even physically. But you are going to realize that, you know, something is going to shift in your mind, and it's going to bring some stableness. All right, happy thoughts. We do have here the Justice card. All right, so maybe you're realizing that some of the things that you're facing could be karmic. All right, it could be inherited. Or you're going to get clarity over a Libran. But I just see that, yeah, you know, some of your uphill battles, you know, are from your own doing. But you just focus on healing and positivity and renewing yourself fully and wholeheartedly. Yeah, see, something needs... We have the Death card here. So maybe you have to, like, yeah, you have to transform yourself if you want your karma to, you know, shift. Some things we don't face until, you know, our next life. And some things we face right now, you know, in our waking lives that we have done in this life. So, or maybe you need to put an end to lies and deceit and whatever that's keeping your thoughts. Because the Justice in the reverse, you know, can be the opposite. But something needs to come to an end. All right, Queen of Pentacles, you know, I don't know. Maybe you have a toxic fucking mother relationship or a father. All right. Queen of Pentacles obviously is more of a feminine energy. But I know this is going to sound fucked up to people that, you know, don't have their minds open enough. But our family can be karmics. All right. And that's why it's hard to break, because it's a karmic cycle. And people, and I feel like Aries, maybe you're starting to realize that, and that's why your thoughts are running rampant, because you're realizing this, you know. And yes, it's like even our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our cousins, they can be karmics. If it's toxic, it's fucking toxic. If you feed each other toxic energy, that's a karmic. If you focus on low vibe things, that's a karmic. If that's the connection, it's karmic. I mean, we do have good karmics too, but the King of Wands, you're going to see the big picture eventually. And you're going to be able to overcome this. And good things are going to happen here. All right? So let's get this wrapped up here. What the hell is going on? It's like something wants to come out here. All right, let's wrap this up here for Aries. Because I just feel like the truth is going to be revealed, if it hasn't already, of the things you need to do. Obviously, you guys are going to know a little bit more personally what it is you need to work on here. But I see a beautiful journey as long as you release what's on your mind. All right, we do have the Strength card here with the Six of Swords. So it's a transition period where, you know, there are people, yeah, it very well could be a motherly figure, all right, that she gets fulfilled while you face loss, all right? But I'm also getting like there's a lot of wishful thinking here, but it's just going to leave you at a crossroads. It's like you're going to continue to face loss. And the Nine of Cups in the reverse is, you know, kind of like a low vibe way of thinking, you know, wishing maybe bad things. But it's like, I just feel like some people crave and get excited over low vibe things. So it very well could be a motherly figure that you need to move away from, because it's going to continuously be chaotic. And it's saying here, your spirit guides you, it's time to move into this calmer energy, all right, to calm your thoughts. All right, let's wrap this up here. We have the King of Cups here, all right. So we have a masculine water sign here that maybe you need to move into that energy. Or maybe that's some of this new positive beginning. Maybe it's going to bring something or somebody into your life. right? Somebody that can nurture and love you. Yeah, because we have the Two of Cups. It's somebody, it could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, because we have a beautiful love here. All right, it's going to really awaken the love within you. You just need to reclaim your power. And the way you're going to do that is by going into hermit mode and looking at the things that you need to let go of in your life. Not everything is lost, right? Because with the Five of Wands here, there's just a lot of drama, gossip, just a bunch of shit that doesn't serve you. All right, so let's wrap this up here. So you're going to be moving towards a possible water sign here. Or maybe you're transitioning with a water. Yeah, see, it wants to be here. The Two of freaking Cups. All right. So you're holding back from your destiny here is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, the King of Cups here. So you could be like, yeah, transitioning with your partner. But it's also learning how to love yourself. How to balance your thoughts, your emotions, and to just kind of like heal. I feel like there's a healing love that's going to be in your life or is in your life that is helping you here. Yeah, because you've been at a crossroads here. They're your drive, your motivation. All right. But we do have a little bit of manipulation here too. Little cunningness also. It might leave this relationship at a crossroads, because if, yeah, you're at a crossroads in your home life, family life, whichever, love life, and there could be changes coming in, because people that feed the negative parts within you are not going to keep you in this star energy, right? It's about consistency. So if you're around people that are dragging you back down, you need to make a shift. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is pull from the animals for the Aries. For the Aries, let's get for the Aries here regarding this reading. Give me some animals for the Aries. All right, last shuffle. Oh, we have the transformation with the butterfly, right? It's like that Scorpio energy. Clear out the clutter with the frog. Some of these I get a glimpse at. All right. So we're starting with the snake. It's that star energy. Be fearless and bold like that Nine of Wands. And go towards this release. Because there's sneaky, cunning people around you. Know your worth. And use your mind wisely. At home is where you're going to be able to do this healing, even out in nature. So we have snakes and we got them fives. It's that Five of Cups, that Five of Wands. And we have 55 here. And we saw those two fives. All right, let's get another. Oh, geez. Trust in the great mystery. Slow and steady wins the race with the turtle. All right, so whales, obviously, you know, doesn't have to be in real life. It could just be clicking through your TV and seeing a documentary on whales, or a whale on a commercial, t-shirt, billboard, magazine, somewhere where it kind of catches your eye. And we have another 5 here with 65. So I feel like right now it's like your life needs to kind of focus a lot on ridding the things that don't serve you, the mindset, everything. It's clearing out the clutter. All right, let's get another one for Aries, please. Be surprised where you can be when you really make that change and stick to it and continue to change for the better in a positive way. 22. Maybe some of you guys are 22, 55, 65. But it transcends illusions. The dragonfly spirit. Claim your independence like that Fool card. Number 13. Sing your own song. And be here in the now. I feel like there's still something else. So there's a lot of smoke and mirrors, a lot of illusions. There you are, Aries. Take that leap of faith. The freedom is yours. 33 and 30. So some of you guys could be around that age. Know your worth. I don't know what number that is because this deck is old. And just surrender to the divine. All right? And you'll be open to infinite possibilities. So I feel like you're slowly moving. But yeah, there's your animals. Obviously, readings, you know, things can make sense as time goes on. Change does not happen overnight. It's slow and steady. So pay attention to these, all right, depending on where you live. If you live where it's kind of wintry, wait until like late spring and summer and fall. And pay attention to these animals. Write it down. All right? And pay attention to if you see a lot of 3s and 5s, because that's what's in your readings, and 2s. Because we have 30, 33, we have 55, 65, and then 22. All right, so I'm going to leave that there, Aries. Have a good day.